Okay, guys. Today we're going to continue the second lessons about the HTML and CSS with the XAMPP services. So, because last two videos we have gone through about the basics, how to make the how to use the notepad to create a simple web page, and then about the format about the format HTML as well. So, last two sections was done by Jack and Chichi as well. So this week, this video, and we're gonna continue for how we're gonna to connect with database by using XAMPP services. So Jack and Chichi going to demonstrate their own website and the way they connect to the database. Most probably, I have asked them to what we call it, to study how to connect to the database, and some more to understand the coding as well. You know, the basics one, the standard connections about the database. So in this video, they're going to teach us about the way they connect and their own understandings about all this. Okay, so Jack, are you ready for that? So I'm going to ask Jack to share his video to show us the new design of the website and the way they connect to the database, and how we what we call it, like to add the data into the database, and what we call it, like the PHP admin as well. So this is gonna be the new learning lesson for us from the kid as well. So this is one of the motivations for between the parents and in their own kids, you know. So the video is not showing how really teaching the kids how to do the programming, but more on supporting them to what we call it, like to build their own future's career path, you know, instead of like just giving them advice, like, or keep doing this, doing that. But as a parents, we might need like different kind of support to our children, okay, nowadays. So we can't just stay away from the way they learn their their new lessons or whatever. We have to take part of that, you know, and we need to like go into the same way, you know, to make something happen. Okay, Jack, please share your screen now. I'm going to stop my sharing. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a login page. In order to get the result, you have to start Apache and MySQL. Now go to Apache and go admin. And you should get PHP MyAdmin. So in index, the PHP here shows you how this connects this with this page, and functions connects with the function page. Here it's just an icon, and this is what it will say when you when you sign into your account. Let's go to PHP MyAdmin. You click on admin here for MySQL, and then it will take you to my PHP MyAdmin. Now let's go to sign up. Sign up is where you can make an account. So here it also connects to the connection and function. And this here, it means what, it's a box where you can put your username. And here is us telling you if it's empty, it's gonna say empty, and the username is empty as well. Here it will save it to the database. Over here, let's go to login sample DB. Here, it will save into structure. If we go to users, and then it will save here. And if you move here, this is saying if you didn't put a username or password, it's gonna say to tell you to enter valid information. It means you need to put correct, and you need to put between 20 numbers or letters. Here is just the CSS. Here is what we're just putting the buttons to put the buttons to put your username and password. Here we customized it. So here's how you log in. It says session start. This one is connecting to these two as well. And this one is when you get in, it'll add it to the database as well. Here you can, it's the same thing. Here as the sign up, if you didn't put a password, it'll bring you down here where it's gonna say you have to put a password. And here is where if you put 0 and then the password, you have to put a password and you have to put a username, and this is the boxes and how it works. This if you don't put the right username or password, it's gonna say this. Here is the same thing to make a box, and I customized it as well. And log out, there's not much stuff. And log out, it just says set sessions, and it just says watch your ID, and then you can have log out, and you can log out. Functions here is basically where this one from here. This means this is saying how your ID, how many IDs and letters and numbers you can have. And here it's redirecting you if you sign in from sign up, it'll have a link to go to login. And here is this one is how much you have to put. This is the code and how much you put for the functions. So for example, I'm gonna go here, goes back to File Explorer. Yeah, I saved my file. You have to go XAMPP, HD docs, and you put it in here. Mine says login. So I'm gonna click on index. I have to open it. So you go over here, localhost /login index PHP. Now this is my last login test. So you can see here log out. If you want to make a new username, you click sign up and you put your username up here. I'm gonna just put a random one. For me, I'm gonna just do the date. And for password, I'm just gonna do password. Sign up. Now as soon as I click sign up, it'll bring me to the login page. So login page, I'm gonna put my username and I'm gonna put my password. It's also password. Login. If it's wrong, it'll say wrong username or password. So I have to put the password again. And when you put the password and it's correct, it'll bring you back here. You can log out. If you try to put a username that's not actually on there, if you put a username that's not on there, it's gonna tell you wrong username. So you have to click click the login, and if you have already put a sign in, you click login, and then you can log in here. And let's go test it. So right now I'm gonna refresh it, and it's gonna say my username and my password and my date, the ID, and ID. I'm number 2. This is the second account. So, and it saves your information right here. So that's basically my database.
Okay, Jake, can you show us how to add the columns or database in the PHP MyAdmin? So I want you to demonstrate how you create the columns, the ID. Let's say you have done for username and password. Let's say I'm going to use another info like your genders, address. Can you just another how you can you demonstrate how you add the what kind of column attribute in your database? Thank you, Jack.
So if you want to make a format and column where you can store your data, you go to page MyAdmin. First, you have to download SAMPP, and you click to MySQL. You have to start this and Apache. Go to admin. If you click on admin, it's gonna bring you to PHP MyAdmin. Inside of PHP MyAdmin, you click new, and you have to make a database name. Since I'm just gonna do a test, so I'm gonna do test one. Well, I've already one, so I'm just gonna make a new one. So it says here. So you have to put what the table name is. If you want it to be the data, so it has to be users, because you're saying how much users you have. 5 columns. That's how much I use here. And then create here. Name for ID, username, password, and date. For ID, you put weekend.
I want you to create another, just how you have done for 5 column, right? So I want you to add another one, which is the gender. Okay? And somewhat after that, I want you to swap all your database, just now the one you have done, the login page, sign up, and submit to the test one, database test one. I want to be sure that you're able to do this. Okay? Okay, continue.
So I'm just gonna save this. Well, yeah, right here, I haven't done anything this. But so here I'm gonna go users, and I can. So if you want to make another row, you go to structure here. Oh wait, no, go to login example right here. UL. Oh wait, you go to users. Let me just check. Yeah, yeah.
Edit.
Oh, SQL.
On top of it, you can see the edit, right? Profiling.
Oh,
Yeah, there's an edit on the left. Yeah.
probably
That edit.
edit inline. No.
Or you create another test tool. Test tool come with a 5 column. Create a new database. New, go to new.
Press 2.
Click.
3, and then I'm gonna put users. 6. So we can put genders. Then this is gonna be genders. Date. And here, if it's gender, here this one you put.
The gender you should put text.
Oh yeah. Text.
Yeah, text.
Wait, don't you put? Oh yeah.
Gender is alphabet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And date you put timestamp. And then password you put varchar, and then varchar, and then this one begin here. Scroll here in this index. You have to put primary for the first one. Click go and put AI here, and then scroll down a bit, and then you see save, and then hit save. Enter a valid link. So these two are varchar, so you have to put a link on length. So now it will work. There we go. And there's gender.
Okay, Jack, since now you have created a database, a new database, which is test2. So I want you to figure it out how to add a new column in the same database, what you have done, okay? Okay. So now show us how to link your web page to the new database, which is test2. Show us the changes you need to be done for this, okay? Thank you, Master Jack.
So before you add it into the users, you have to go structure. And once you add structure, you see more. The genders, you don't put anything. This one, you date, you have to put index, go, okay. You should see a little key here, silver, not gold. And for username ID as well. And username as well. Password, you don't put the key. The key is to make it index so you can see it on the when they type it in, and then you can see where is it. And now if you wanted to go to users here, you have to go to index, and then you have to find this name. This name has to be test2 or whatever you put for your database. And once you do that, you have to make sure to save it. And let's test if it works. Localhost login index.php. Let's see. Let's click to sign up, and then let's just make one other one. It's gonna be password as well. Sign up. Now let me log in. There. Let me check and this if it shows me here. Yes, there is. It works on this one. Let me just check on this one if it puts another one in, and it doesn't put another one in because I linked it to test2.
Okay, but I can see your new database, right? Still has no gender in the column. So let's say I'm the new user. I wanted to add my gender in this sign up. So can you just make another column for the sign up and show us the progress? How we make it happen? Thank you, Guru.
The sign up, you have to put. Let me see. Make sure this. I'm just gonna copy and paste this down here. Change the name, ID, text, and then here type password as well. But this is gonna be gender. Okay, and then save it. Let me try it. Wait, you have to go to login and put that as well. We can have another column for genders.
Login doesn't need a gender, right? This is login. You just
Oh,
need to
yeah.
have a sign up.
So, oh yeah, you don't need to put
Tell
one.
tell the audience.
You don't need to put one for the sign up book. I mean login, because it's only for sign up.
So Jack, this is the thing, you have to very careful about how what you're going to do. If you add one column into the database, which is gender, so gender sometimes we have to link it. Is that we need something in the login or the sign up? You get what I mean? Sign up is always for the user name and password. Okay, but the sign up is putting your own information into the database. We do need to match with the database, right? So you have to be sure about this. Okay. Yeah. So as a progress, when you add the columns into sign up, so as does this affect to your web page, the sign up page? Okay. Okay. Continue.
I put sign up. Let me test. Log out. Oh, there's another. So I'm gonna put mail. But we can't see it, so we need to see it. So I'm gonna put text instead. With that, let me save it. Refresh it. Now you can see. You can put mail.
One thing with this sign up form, right? I don't know which column is for the gender, which column for the password username. Can you show the text beside the column, which is showing which, do you get what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, continue.
Okay, let me just put genders. Save it. Let me just test if it works. Oh, of course it works.
Of course.
But since it's so small, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna make it smaller. So I think it's too big. Let me change it. Oh, I think it's too small. 4, 4, 8. Yeah, there. Genders. And let me copy this there, but this one's gonna be password. And this is gonna be username. Save this. And then go here, refresh this. Now you can see. Now let me put
With gender, username with gender. Don't QWERTY.
with gender.
So
Let's
that you know which one you is the new one.
password. I'm gonna put password so I won't forget it. And gender, I'm gonna put male. I mean female. Sign up. Let me do put gender. Password. Login. Oh, works. Let me check on users. Test 2. Users. Oh, doesn't show for gender. I think I know why. Because here, do more, and you can't put index because change. Let me just change, and they just put text type. This type needs to be varchar. Save. Putting oh wait, because it needs to be 100. Oh yeah. Varchar and then 100. Save. Let me see if it works. Yes, so of course. Legal index. Index it and then browse. Oh,
You have to redo again the sign up another new one.
oh, wait, I think because this is the login, so oh yeah, sign up.
You have add the column, but you didn't add into the database like the connections. You know what data you going to fetch into the database. You didn't add into the connections area, which is SQL. You have to do that. Do it now.
Okay,
We have running out of time.
so functions or connection. Oh, right here. Base. We'll put gender. Maybe. Okay. Save that and let me check again. Oh, what's this? Oh, it doesn't work. Can't put. Oh yeah, this doesn't work. That has to be somewhere else. No,
Gender with S or no S?
oh, genders, yes.
Okay, you go back to your connections as well.
Yeah. Okay. No, I don't think it's correct. Is it login or sign up? Functions, yeah, function.
Yeah, function do it here.
Location header location post login .php. Blah 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 blah.
Okay, I think we're running out of time. Okay, Jack, I think we are running out of time. So we're going to have a second video, which is Jack going to figure it out how to solve the new columns, which is a gender, and able to store the data into the database. So the next video, Jack going to show us about how to troubleshoot that, but it's going to be a short video. So stay with us, yeah. See ya, guys. Bye. Thanks, Jack.
Yeah. These are ready.